Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I have been trying to get this stupid thing, but I think I messed up on it. I'm gonna have to lower this down to a 1x1 area. Yeah, I don't think it's quite there. You're supposed to be four and four in a 1x1 area. I might be able to line them all up on this one side and then line them all up on this side and get 4 that way, but I don't think so. I'm gonna have to look up another video on this one and see if I can't figure this out. So what we're gonna do is right now we're gonna let this guy complete here. He's got one more stage left, and then we're probably going to go ahead and take these up and then replant. And hopefully I can get this one the right way. And we will keep checking back, see if anything spawns in here. We'll see. I am looking to do 2 things today. One, we need to clear out our books. So I'm gonna do an episode where we clear out our books. It's fine. And then in this episode, we have a farming boost one here. Where are you at? This one. I got one more level on this one, and then we need to get some more cheap shop chips. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that one. Oh, hold on, guys. You guys are not hearing the in-game because I had to mute it last night. So let's fix that. And there we go. Now you guys should be hearing in-game audio. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now, we do have a few more points up, and I believe we got a fresh one here, the Rare Finder. And this is a really, really important one, so we're going to try to stack this one up as much as we possibly can. And we'll be working on this one. So it increases the chance of finding rare items when breaking crops, which is good, right? I have nothing that I can upgrade just yet. I need to work on these. And another thing that we need to work on is these guys right here. This one and this one. So we want 15 total enchanted redstone blocks. Redstone. Enchanted red mushroom blocks. And it just takes so long to get those. We got a mushroom prep, which we're using, and I just ran a whole 20-minute farming contest, right? And if we come into here, 57. Yeah. And then 56. So, and then that's not enough to even give us an enchanted mushroom. Oh, we got 1. Okay. How many do we have in our inventory anyway? I think I used them all, if I'm not mistaken. I did, in fact, use them all. Now, we do have the brown mushrooms. We got some of those, so that would help if they asked for that. But part of me wants to just cancel these and just get new people in, but the other part of me doesn't because they're new people, right? I haven't traded with them before, and I needed to get the trades up. So if we come in here and look, where are you at? I don't remember where that's at. Log. There's something we were supposed to get with 100 things, and I don't remember where that's at. Getting 3,000. Mark of the Artist quest. I have not done that. Maybe we need to go do that one. I got lots of new stuff in here. I'll have to look that one up. Somewhere there's a... Is it upgrades? I had forgotten about these. Yeah. I don't need to do those yet. Greenhouse upgrades. I should probably start getting these speed upgrades also. That might help me out a little bit. Unlock all greenhouse plot slots to use this. Okay. And we got a yield bonus in here. We need 220 compost. Yeah. And that's where we're at right now. I think we have some more we could use though. So we might do that in this video to end the episode off with. Garden desk. No. Garden desk. That's the time of day. Sky Mart. There's greenhouse scans. I've forgotten about that. We might save up and get one of those. I don't need any of the tools right now. Farming essentials. We are saving up for the next thing. So Lotus is our objective. So we need 7,500. I want to get all the equipment first before we do anything else. So we probably won't be spending anything else on anything else in here. With the exception of upgrading a watering can. I do believe this is the next one we need to get. Yeah. I don't really need farming wisdom, do I? I don't. Oh, we have to get ours up first. Yeah. Yellow bandana. You can get a new if you lose it. Anyway, let's go back to the hub. Oh, I had a comment in the previous episode. Guys, if you watch the video and it just doesn't appeal to you, that's fine. All right. The main thing is to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So if you feel like you got to cut out of the video early, it's fine. All right. Um, I would rather you watch it all the way through, but if you can't, that's fine. But make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video. Um, for the purposes of the channel, we are pushing for 5,000 subscribers now. So that's our next unlock. So hopefully we can get to there. We're at I think 1,070 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little bit more. I haven't checked in the past couple days. Oh, and I I can't think right now. I do comment to all my comments if it's something that needs to be commented out. If it's not, I'll just like and um push the little buttons for it. So we have books in here, and what I wanted to do is just grab each one by type, right? So let's start with Cocoa since that's the first one I've seen. We'll get all the Cocoa books. This is the one I messed up on, I think. Yeah. No. That's for something else, right? Scrap chance when mining. I need to put that on my mining tool. Yeah. Cocoa. 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 Okay. And I know I have more somewhere. Let's see here. Maybe it's downstairs. Let's check this. Okay. Oh, I got a book in there. What are you? First impressions. Flow state. Here we go. Cocoa. Melons. Combo. That's the one we just did. And then I do have more books over here. I don't think any of them is farming books, though, right? No. No, they're not. Even in here? No. Oh, okay. And then in my inventory here, I believe I have books all strewn out through here. So I need to get these combined also, which I'll do off camera. But we are interested in the farming books in particular. That's a dedication for book. Do I have dedication on our... Cultivating 5. Might not have it on my hoe. The one I would want it on is the I can't see. Yes, this one I would want dedication on. Let's grab that. Let's grab that and go ahead and put that on there. I didn't realize I had one of those. It's in my bag. Dedication. And we can put it on this one, and that'll help us out getting those things. Dedication, if we come back to it, grants farming fortune for crops multiplied by the garden's milestone for that crop. So it's a pretty substantial upgrade for that. And we do have an anvil here, so I don't have to go out into the hub and do anything. We can stay on our beautiful island here. Let's go ahead and grab, which one? Yes, this one. Was I using the wrong hoe this whole time? Maybe. I might have used the Eclipse hoe when I was doing the wildflowers, wild roses. Let's put you in here. I should have enough for that one. Yeah, plenty. I don't. Okay. Let's move you out of the way here and... I really need a Titanic bottle, but there we go. Dedication. There we go. All right. Anyway, our overall goal is to get some books on these two guys here. That back up. All right. So let's switch this back because it's going to drive me bananas. There we go. Oh. I can see. Okay. Where were we at? We were trying to find other books in our bags here, and I know I've got a section that just got books in it. Flow state, arthropods. I gotta come clean out my bags one day. Wood splitter, wood splitter. There's a mushroom book. I'm going to take this out of here so we can put it somewhere relevant here. Hot potato book. Pestinator. I know I need that too. There we go. And nope. Okay. Sunder. It's just for axes, though. I don't think I have another axe that needs it. I'm gonna grab this one. Ultimate Wise, melons, flow state chance, flow state power. That's fine. All right, so that's all of the books. Let's find one spot for these in general, so we'll quit messing around with them. So no, cocoa beans needs to stay with us real quick. Melons, cactus, wheat, mushroom, not of books. Put that one on my drill. I'm gonna put this one right here just temporarily. Let's go in here first and let's go ahead and combine these books together. So we have cocoa. While we're at it, let's get the tool out, right? Where's our cocoa chopper? That's melons. Pumpkins, sorry. And here. That's my melons. I must have put it somewhere else. I hate when I do that. Gardening. I mean, that technically is a cocoa chopper. Is that our cocoa chopper? We'll find out. I don't know if that's ours or if that's the one we got from Bingo. I'm not seeing it in here. We can check the museum too, see if it's in the museum. Looks like we're going to have to do that. Let's go to the museum here. Luckily we have the teleport. We've had it for a long while, so. That's cactus. There's the cocoa. That looks like that one. No, no, that's not the right one. Hmm. This has to be ours because it's soulbound, right? Yeah, that's that. And this one needs to be upgraded, so we might have to take a look. We might have to work on that one. Okay, so this is the right one. Back to the island. Let's look at this here. What do we have on here? We have Turbo 4, so we need Turbo 5. Okay, so let's see if we can't get that one today. So, you wart. Why are you wart? Come on. So there's Turbo 2. That's Turbo 2. It looks like Turbo 3 is the best we're going to get. All right. Turbo 3. Okay, so we have a Turbo 3 Puck, and we've already got wart in here, so let's go through and grab the wart ones. There's a wart. Okay, and then we can put the 3 in here. I have one with a whole bunch of books in it. I know I do. That's gonna bug me. Because I was keeping track of them. And I don't think I got rid of them. But they're not here, so. Yeah. I'm just crazy, I guess. Alright, let's look at these again. I just need to do one with all of them in it. Yeah. Let's get all of these out. Rejuvenate. Wood splitter. Respite. Flower. Okay, no. First impressions. This one, right? Yes, okay. So in here, I'm gonna put everything in here but the wart. So we've got the cocoa beans here. Let's go up top and get the ones out of here, right? Okay. Cactus, wart. We need the wart ones. All right. Better. And it might be better for us to do cactus because it seems like we got a crap ton of them, right? Let's do that first. We'll put the warts up. Moonflower, pumpkin, cane, pumpkin, melon. Okay, so let's start out with warts. Not warts. Cactus, since I have like 1,000 of them. Seems like. Now I can't find them all. Cactus. We will put the ones we're working on the bottom there. Cactus. Cactus. There we go. And I think, do I have a pick on me? I do not. Never mind that. So, one, it's 2. No. And then now we have a cactus knife. What do you have on you? You have cactus 3. So we can do this. Come on. And then we can go ahead and put it on here. 32 levels. We can do that. Let's move you out of the way. It might be time to get us some more bottles of enchanting, actually. There we go. So, that, come on. There we go. Nice. Okay. I'm just going to keep that on me because we're going to need it. All right, and that gets rid of that book. Nice. Okay, so, next. Wart. There's a cactus. How did I miss that one? Wart. Wart. Yeah, wart. Right, and I have wart in my inventory, right? Yeah, one of these is wart. I thought. That's mushroom. Nope. Alright, let's get it out then. That's cane. That's the new carrot one I'm working on. That's potatoes. That's the old carrot one. What? Okay. And you have wart 5 on you, so we don't need to do you. Alright, so we can put this, once we do these, we can put this one in here. for selling purposes. So, let's hit this one. 4-1. And then 3. There we go. All right. We'll put this guy back up. Top here. Yeah. Okay. It's up there for a specific reason, guys. So, we're at 3. Done. Melons. Okay, that's the next one I saw. So we'll do all the melons. That cactus is going to throw me off from now on. Do I have many melons? There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, and we got them all out here. All right. We're going to have extras. Now, I think this one is already maxed also, if I'm not mistaken. I had to do that one. But we will check. Okay, so. Yeah, Turbo Melon 5. Okay, so you're good. That one there. That's an extra. Wheat. Wheat's next. It's the next one I saw. Wheat. 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 You can tell which one I've done the most of. Wheat. That's it. All right. We might have to have 2 books down there because I don't think these will combine into what we need, but tier 2. We will do tier 2 on both of these. Emma? Yeah. All right, and then what I'm going to do is check my wheat hoe. Should be this one. Turbo 5. Okay, so we do have Turbo 5 on there. I don't need that one. We should have enough to do 4. That one there. This one and this one. And then these 2 should give us Turbo 4. Good. Oh, it feels good getting these down. If I don't do this on camera, guys, it won't get done. And I wanted to show you guys I am doing it. So, next, pumpkin. That's the next one I saw. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. All right. So, it looks like we're only going to get the 2 out of this one. Pumpkin. There we go. Pumpkin 2. And let's check our pumpkin. Okay, we have pumpkin 5 on that one already. Yeah, and that one's done. I think I want to do moonflowers next because that's one I think we need on our thing anyway. I'm gonna put this down here. We're gonna put that one random up here. Moonflower there. Let's get all the ones that say moonflower. Let's move these up. We don't need those down there. Combo can stay down there because that's something else. Flow state can also stay down there. I do have to combine those books together. So. Sunflower. I'm guessing Sunflower and Moonflower are 2 different books. Okay, so we will need both of those on here, which is kind of weird. Moonflower. Alright, that's all of those. And that is this hoe right here. So as you can see, we don't have either one on there. So I'm going to combine the Moonflower and Moonflower together, and we'll put 1 and 2 on it. So Moonflower, Moonflower. There we go. And then you, 20 levels. I have just enough of that. And we are going to need another for the other one. Sunflower. This is like the only one where you have to have 2 different books on it. It's kind of weird, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's head back down here. Carrot is fine. I'm going to move this up here because we've already done cactus. And we're going to move these down here. I did pumpkin and melon, right? So cactus, we've done cactus. Okay. Cocoa, we've also done. Carrot. Yep. All right. I can pretty much guarantee that the carrot one is fully booked. It is. I've been doing the work. This one only needs to be combined there, and I think I might just grab the rest of them, to be honest with you. I was trying to make sure I didn't mess up. This is why I was doing it that way. Alright. Potato. I'm going to put them all in order. Potato. Potato. Okay, and then mushroom, 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 mushroom. And I don't have another cane, I know, so this should be the last of them. Mushroom, mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom. And that leaves an extra book. And my mushroom. I already have tier 5 in there. Okay, so we don't need that. And then potato, potato. I know potato, it has tier 5 in it. Sugarcane. Potato. I've only got a tier 4 on potato. What am I doing? Sad me. I guess I don't do potatoes that often because they're kind of annoying. Maybe. So, put that one there. Put that back up there. I did not combine those two together, but we don't need that one random... No, not that one. We don't need this random one here. I did forget to put these two together, though, so let's do that. Now, see, there was a mushroom, right? And both the mushrooms count together, so the mushroom one is one book. But by the logic of this one, there should be a red mushroom and a brown mushroom book, turbo book. I don't know. Technically, it's 2 different flowers rolled into one, so I'll give them that one. We are working on this one. We can move combo up 1 level and then put this one down here. And I'm going to grab this flow state here. I think flow state 3 is the max, if I'm not mistaken. But this is just going to be for regular enchanting books. And now what I want to do real quickly is come through here and just get all these random books and get them out of my inventory here. Wood splitter, wood splitter, flow state. This might stay in my my bag. Oh. I'll grab it. Flow state. Alright. Lore, magnet, pestinator. Pestinator. I got a lot of pestinator books. Angler. That one can stay in there. And then the Sunder's going to stay in there also. And I've got more of my favorite books. I should probably just sell these because I don't really need them. This is maxed. I'm pretty sure this is maxed for books. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But I don't need those in here. So I'm just going to pop these guys in here. I'll do the flow states later. As a matter of fact, we'll put them all on the same row here. Go there. Flow state. Flow state. There we go. We'll put the rest of them in here. I'll get the sulfur out of here. There we go. And the sulfur, I believe now can go into the bag, right? Yes. Good enough. Oh, that makes me feel so much better now. Put you back up. How are you doing? Alright, there's one way we could tell, right? Let's go in here. Let's grab these, right? Grab one of these and we can put it in here. And if it'll let us put it on here, let us put it on here. If it won't, we're maxed, right? Okay, so no, we're done with that. So let's grab the rest of these and we'll just sell them, right? I don't need these. If I don't need that, I need to sell the Sunder book too. So you go to the section that says oddities and then modifiers, and then there's book modifiers here, and they should be here. Yeah. They don't sell for much, but I don't need them anyway, so we'll just throw them on there. I did get a squid pet, guys, and I was wondering, this guy's still empty? Yeah. What would it take to upgrade you? Compost bundle and 10 million. How much is a legendary slug pet? We could level it up also. And we have a legendary slug pet. Slug. We do have a legendary slug pet, so we don't need it. So if we come in here, slug. Lowest price and legendary 5 million. So it's not worth it. Let's look at epic real quick. 500,000. We can do that. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Starting bid. There you go. Slug pet's up, guys, if you want it. I don't need it, so I could level up, but it's fine. I'll let you guys have it for super cheap. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to cover it for the game right now. We are at 39. It's a lot of enchanting. I am sorry about that, guys, but I needed to get this done, and I figured you guys would be interested in it some way, shape, or form. I think I've gotten everything. There's another first impressions, which gives us sweep. I'll switch that one downstairs. There's more flow states. Rejuvenate. All of you guys are going to go back downstairs. You're fine. I've got books in here, but these are different. Yeah. This is other random crap. I should probably go through these and sell what I don't need. Yeah. Wisdoms. Lifesteal. Yeah. Oh, guys. I'm hopeless. First impressions. Oh, this is the wrong one. Yeah. It's this one. Yeah. Combo. Rejuvenate. There we go. I might just have to go do. These guys can go in my inventory too, if I'm not mistaken now. Let's see here. I don't need you guys in there. I do not. So, let's pull these guys out, right? They can go in my bags now. There we go. All right. Fight. Flow state. That's it. And guys, if I'm not mistaken, I have flow state on my thing. Let's check real quick before we call it an episode. I need to put overclockers in there also. Flow state 3, yeah, that's what we got. So, we're good. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like, there's a share tab down below. There's links to our social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. I'll see you guys on the next episode.